cái này bộ nhiệt là cái bộ nhiệt mà màu đen này rồi.
Ok nó gọi chị
trên ta hợp
火車一路上山。啊，上到度。哇，個雪山啊你！犀利呢度，啊！嗰啲冰川啊，睇到啲山路嗰啲啊，冰川喺山頂流落嚟，好似融雪咁樣流。結晒冰啊！我哋呢度好猛太陽，我哋呢度啊啲冰一路流。所有山嗰啲水啊，嗰啲空積啊，結晒冰。你幾個高嘅山嚟啊？我哋上咗好高㗎啦。你啊上到山脊。哇！成個山骨頭都好大。呢個差唔多山峰頂啦，嗰條公路已經我諗係差唔多公路轉頭。我哋呢架車咧一路上山，上到山過對面，對面嗰度咧就係對面嗰度咧就係繞過對面嗰度個山窿嗰度，睇得佢叫對面嗰度。天橋嗰度咧，我哋過去嗰邊，即係幾險要。我哋架車咧一路突轉上去對面嗰度咧，嗰度鐵路咧，嗰條鐵路嚟㗎啦。嗰條鐵路咧就係我哋咧啱經過嗰度嘅，慢咗。哇！上面係有條白帶啊，有個噴射機。好多樹啊，有樹，加上嗱個雪山沿途都好多樹，沿途個鐵路都好多樹。而家上到差唔多峰頂，一路繼續上。 好多雪人行過嗰啲房下嗰度。上季嗱，呢度有條角軌啊，接駁軌有落嗰時候，可能啲行呢啲
咁啱先有嗰個
啊，呢度接駁軌啊，呢度落。
We're approaching milepost 14. This is Glacier Station. Back when our train used to run year-round, Glacier Station was a very busy place.
我諗呢度差唔多頂啊。
Here for our rail crew who'd wake up early in the morning to clear the snow off of the track so that our AM trains could get through. Now that we just run May through September, directly aligned with the cruise season, our rail crew doesn't have to live up here and that section house no longer exists. But this is still a common stop for our train. We often drop off hikers here who hike up Warm Valley to see yet another glacier, the Lawton Glacier. Here, after we pass through Glacier Station,斜斜嘅，睇到車尾，我架車個車尾，睇到我哋車尾。啊，下邊有村樓，下邊村樓，村樓分嘅。奇蹟啊！如果唔坐呢架車，真係睇唔到啲奇蹟。 Since we are having such an unbelievable day here in Southeast Alaska, I get to point out views I don't normally get to. If you look straight up to your left, you'll see the jagged peaks of the Sawtooth Mountains. These stand just above 7,000 feet, will be the tallest peak here today. Then if you look forward, you'll see 3 peaks with a nice snow bowl in between. Sitting in that snow bowl is the Carmet Glacier. You may be able to spot its jagged white ice peeking through the snow. That is the water source for Bridal Veil Falls.
用嗰隻嗰啲水咧，就喺嗰啲冰山嘅嗰個空隙嘅流。
Now once you've gotten your fill of these views, don't forget to look to your right. We'll be passing by some gorgeous rock canyons. These granite canyons were carved out by a glacier when it filled this valley thousands of years ago.
哇！呢度仲犀利，呢度沿途都係啊！我諗呢度頂啊，呢個峰頂啊！真係犀利！ 啲冰雪啊，喺度流瀉落嚟啊，瀉落嚟啊！你嗰啲咁冷太陽，佢都可以頂得順嗰啲雪啊！嗰條公路嚟行嗰邊，行嗰條搬要落嚟啊！
Via that wooden trestle that we saw from down below. It is 1,000 feet from the top of the trestle to the Skagway River down there, so if heights aren't your cup of tea, this may be a great time to admire the lovely upholstery in our train cars. Or check out the right-hand side of the train where yet another waterfall offers a great distraction. Then after we go over the wooden trestle, we will be entering our first tunnel of the day. This tunnel is 250 feet long and it is very dark.
哇！犀利，好酷！
我咪殺窿啊！
When people arrived in Skagway, they were faced with a choice. They could either go 9 miles west of Skagway to the town of Dyea and hike up and over the Chilkoot Trail, or they could start in Skagway and hike along the White Pass Trail. Now, they hiked away from Skagway. There was never any gold found in this area. That is a common misconception. All the gold was 550 miles north of here in the Klondike. But in the early 1900s, a little silver was found here, and that was found in Mine Mountain. Mine Mountain is a mountain directly across from us that we will be paralleling for quite some time. These silver mines ran for about 60 years, and those miners would ride the train up here, hop in a bucket, and be pulled across the valley by tramway. That's quite the commute when you consider the high canyon winds that often whip through here. Now, no one really goes over to Mine Mountain anymore. Those mines are all dried up and gone. But we do have a few resident mountain goats that live over there. So for all you eagle eyes on board, this may be your time to shine. See if you can spot our mountain goat friends.
啲冰啲雪啊，冰沙。
Just a moment, take a look over your left shoulder and back. You'll see the valley opening up to reveal a body of water. It looks like a mountain lake, but that is in fact the Skagway harbor where we began our trip just a little bit ago. Behind the Skagway harbor, you'll see Mount Harding, named for the U.S. President Warren G. Harding. He was the only president who has ever visited Skagway while in office. And he was here a whole 3 hours, so naturally we named a mountain after him. 犀利啲水。通山嘅船。哇！如果我條夏天嚟啊，成個山都白晒晒，啲冰山。因為夏天嚟都要用船。係啦。係啊，用好多。一溶咗雪咧，就嗰啲草就生下。係啊，水。哇！啲水開始喐啊！啲水，啲水喐咧就溶雪咯。哇！啲雪啊！係啊係啊。前望冇乜船有幾多喺個頂口啊！而家水一路上峰頂啊！而家。
係佢都未算封頂，而家上封頂。係兩邊都雪。兩邊雪啊，真係而家雪啊！我哋架車喺中間行嘅，嗰個山邊嘅雪，呢度嘅車啊，呢個車頭。係咪人過嗰條橋？
斷咗個喎。
啊！
行我哋過前面嗰條橋啫，嗰條舊橋嚟嘅，呢條新橋咧，我哋過呢條橋啊。
呢條火車橋。
To your temples and waggle your fingers around. You may even want to stick out your tongue, be a silly moose if you'd like. So feel free to wave to them as we pass on by. Once we come to a stop here at the summit, we do require everyone remain on board the train. And please don't try to reach out and grab that snow. I know it looks soft and fluffy, but believe me, it's very hard, and we would hate to have any of you scrape your hands up today reaching for that snow. And please do remember there is no crossing from car to car, and there still is no smoking on board.
好啦，等你見下樣啦，成日都唔見你樣，見下你個樣啦。
Can you all believe that I'm gonna have to jump in that lake later on? Oh wait, just wait.
Trail under the snow. You might be able
Not
to
looking
spot
forward
it
to
a
that.
little bit as it's melting out here, but it's marked with a sign that says Trail
Little
of
thought.
98. This is the very area that those gold seekers were walking all their way up to Lake Bennett. Now, no one really hikes this trail anymore. It's washed out in many areas, but people still come from all over the world to hike that other trail, the Chilkoot Trail that starts in Daihe. It's a 33-mile long trail, and it's been
火車一路山，你去山咧，要落雪山落翻嚟山下，所以仲咧見唔到雪㗎啦，只係見到啲樹，嗱見到啲山溪水流。